Hey Gemini, welcome to the Waterhole Tarot. This is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising for the full moon on 19th of April 2019. I work with the lunar cycle, so if this message resonates with you, the story could unfold any time around the full moon or during her waning cycle up to the next new moon. This month is full moon in Libra, so it's a good time to focus on relationships and anything that might be out of balance in your life. If you've got issues that you feel need to be addressed around the full moon, you've got that powerful balancing energy to help you along and get things sorted, that anything that might be out of balance or out of whack. So I hardly feel like I need to do any more of a reading, because this is the energy of this time is so exciting. It's something brand new that you've just embarked on or about to start. I feel like it's a long-awaited trip, or it's an exciting new relationship that's just sort of blossomed. Just something that has just burst into being now, that's exciting and new for you. So let's have a look what this is all about, because there's just so much excitement and positivity around this. You've worked on this for a long time. I get this very just you were quietly chipping away at this, or working on it, or planning, or being very methodical in your planning towards this thing, and now it has come about. It's time. I feel like you might be taking a trip of a lifetime, or have a little love interest that's just come into being. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's have a look at what this is all about, because I can barely see, what the challenge or conflict is here. Definitely moving on to something new, expanding your horizons, for sure. Possibly in love, or there's a chance that maybe you have ended a relationship in order to step out on your own, expand your horizons. You might have had to make that call to really set yourself free and move on to the things you've been working for. There is some disappointment here. I feel like that really might be the case, that maybe you did have to end one situation and let go of something in your life, possibly a relationship, in order to move on forward. And that was a tough call, I think, but at the same time, there's a sense of new found freedom and excitement ahead for you. There was definitely some heartbreak, there's definitely heartbreak and disappointment here around this situation. And I do feel that you've made this call, or out of heartache and perhaps a broken relationship came this new vision, or spark of inspiration that you had for yourself, that was just like, well, now's my time to get out. This didn't work out for me, so now's the time to take off and expand my horizons. Definitely you are busting out of a commitment and structure. You might have thrown in your job and this relationship that's been tying you down, or that you've been committed to, any kind of commitment that you had. I feel like that has been done is ended, and this has made way for you to take this exciting new path ahead. And despite the heartache and the call that you've had to make in this situation, oh God, I'm sorry again, it's my work phone, I'm really sorry. So yeah, you've broken down the confines of something that you've been in order to move on, and this has brought about so much more clarity in your life. You may not have been aware that within the confines of this relationship, or perhaps a work situation that you've been committed to, you may not have even considered the idea of this new venture, or this other exciting possibility for you. And this decision that you've made, or this choice that may have transpired in your life, has brought you to this new sense of clarity and truth about what you want for yourself. Yep, yeah, definitely something had to collapse and fall apart in order for this to come. So it's bittersweet, but the possibilities for you now are just it's like your mind has been blown. Maybe your heart has been blown and hurt as well, but this newfound sense of freedom and possibility and expansion that this has brought about is lovely and rewarding in a way. You've had to turn your back on passion, or perhaps there's someone who has turned their back on you and brought about this ending. But again, I know that there's some heartache there, but I just think the sense of freedom and possibility that you've gained. You're weighing up options. You don't know if this has been the right decision. There's sort of trepidation now that you're released from this, the confines of this relationship or situation. You now a bit, have I done the right thing? Of course there's going to be that trepidation as you're embarking on something new, but I feel this is just the possibilities. In fact, you've got so many options, and I don't know that you like to be in that situation. It's almost like, wow, I can do anything now. What actually am I going to do? What am I going to do with this freedom and this expansive path ahead of me? There's so much on the horizon for you, and it is causing you to be in conflict about the right thing to do, what to do. But you're being called to the most exciting possibility that you can think of, that trip that you might have wanted to take, or a new venture, or just being single and free for a while, if you have come out of a relationship, and exploring what's possible for you, because it's, you know, something it is your time. It really is your time to get out there and make your dreams come true and embark on something new and expand your horizons. And there is wish fulfillment and happiness there, but I think you need to get decisive. You need to make a decision, and that will come in time. I think you know, that the clarity will come, but don't feel like you've made the wrong decision in, you know, in the past. It needed to happen, and it's happened for your higher good, so that you really can step out and expand and move on to greater things, because there is you know, wish fulfillment there is your dream come true, and you just have to trust that this has all happened for a very good reason. And I actually feel really excited for you and what lays ahead. It's really very exciting. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I really appreciate feedback, especially if this resonates with you and has helped in any way. So please leave a comment before you click out. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you again next month on the new moon.